Hey there, Tiffany Thomas with wealthytiffany.com, and in today's video, I'm going to talk to you about the 3 lessons I have learned from investing in stocks. And before we dive in, if you are ready for financial freedom, comment freedom below in the comments. And if you're really serious about fast tracking your financial freedom, click the link below this video in the description and I can help you do that. And I want to share these 3 lessons with you so you can avoid making these mistakes that I've made myself or seen other people make. So let's dive right in and talk about the first lesson that I have learned when investing in stocks. So number 1, we are going to start with listening to a hot tip. And this one, I feel like this one is really big because a lot of people talk about a hot stock that's going on right now, and you should really get into this new company because it's going to blow up soon and you're going to make millions of dollars and whatever. So people share these hot tips all the time, but I feel like they don't really work out that well. So I like to invest in things that I am familiar with or even companies that I have used myself. And that has worked well for me. I've seen success doing that rather than listening to a hot tip. And just to give you an example, the first stock that I actually bought was kind of a hot tip, and I regret buying it. I wish I just would have trusted myself and chose a stock that I was familiar with, that I wanted to invest in, instead of listening to this hot tip. Lesson learned, I no longer do that, and I have had a lot better success with my stocks once I started trusting myself and investing in companies that I am familiar with. So that's the first lesson that I want to share with you when you are investing in stocks. And then the second lesson that I want to share with you is once you do invest in stocks, to not check the stock every day. You can become really obsessed about checking your stock price and seeing if it went up a lot or went down a lot. And when you start doing that every day, you just kind of start focusing on that. And then if the stock price is dropping, then you get really nervous and you keep thinking, oh, maybe I should sell it. Maybe it wasn't a good investment. And if it, does the opposite, keeps going up, then you may be tempted to sell it right before, it might drop again. So you're kind of just, stuck in this, oh, maybe I should sell it now, or maybe it was a bad investment. So, it wasn't a good idea, or, oh, it's going up in price. So maybe I should sell it now instead of waiting and just investing more for the long term instead of watching it every day and driving yourself crazy. So don't check it every day. Like once you've made the investment, then wait a while and, at least hold your stocks for a year so that you can pay less in taxes, and don't become so obsessed with it. So that's the second lesson that I have learned. And then the third lesson that I have learned is don't invest money that you are going to need right away. People will ask me all the time, oh, well, is it risky to invest in stocks right now? What if I put my money in and it drops the next day? And that's what I'm telling people, don't invest money that you're going to need right away. Don't invest your emergency fund. Don't invest, if you're living paycheck to paycheck. Invest money that you can invest for the long term. So you can purchase a stock, invest in a stock, and let the money grow over time instead of worrying about the stock and pulling your money out as soon as possible. You'll be a lot better off if you invest money that you aren't going to need in, a week or a day or even a month. Invest for the long term, and you'll be happier and more relaxed about your investments when you do it that way, when you use that long-term strategy, rather than stressing yourself out and thinking, oh man, I just invested in this stock, and what if it drops tomorrow? I'm going to need that money and I'm not going to have access to it, or it's going to be gone. So you guys, don't invest money you're going to need right away. Let your investments grow over time and chillax a little bit. Just relax about them. And if you yourself want to get started in the stock market with investing in stocks, I do have a course. So I'm going to post the link below this video in the description. And if you're interested, you can check out how to buy your first stock in 48 hours, because I break down everything step by step and make it really simple for you. So these are the 3 lessons that I wanted to share with you about investing in stocks. And if you have other lessons that you have learned, comment below and share them. I would love to hear those. And if you guys have other ideas about what content you want me to create videos about, please post that in the comments as well. And if you found this video helpful, please like it and share it with someone else who would like to hear this information. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That will really help me out. And if you guys are serious about fast tracking your financial freedom, click the link below this video in the description and I can help you do that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks.